Welcome to Aperture Science. In case if you forgot, I'm Kate Johnson. I own this place. You had a good sleep? I hope. So now we can test your brain. You're going to pass a series of tests with our new invention, camera. We've sunk a lot of money into inventing it, so be careful with it. If you break it, we won't give you a new one. And you'll be stuck there. Forever. Alright, forgot to tell you. It's not just a simple camera. It can catch props on tape. Yeah, right, props themselves, not images. And with the tape you can place them anywhere you want. Then you'll get some mods with which you'll be able to make them larger or smaller. Seems like I've just found a way to become rich and have a wife. Never mind, let's begin. Okay, the first test is simple. Put a box on a button. Nobody has passed this test yet. Mainly because nobody has ever been here. But never mind. You can't get a box through the door, by the way. Good luck. Great. Now I can say that this test was passed by 100% of test subjects. Well, you see that orange thing? Well, it erases your shots. Entirely. We call it a cleanser. By the way, it's not the only mode of the field. So, Chamber 2. Nobody has ever trapped himself yet, but you can become the first one. Just be careful, please. Forgot to tell you, the orange cleanse field only removes your shots, but not props themselves. You can easily get them through it. I remember how one of the lab boys added the human body to the blacklist of the field. It's a good thing there was nobody to sue us. The lab boys have analyzed the parallel universes and told me that about 78% of the test subjects, like you, don't understand how those fields work. So if you don't as well, you'll figure it out now. Well, let's perfect the skills. The lab boys decided to make the chamber wider to confuse test subjects even more. So we're gonna test on you if it works. If it doesn't, I'll fire them. Why are you doing this? There's a door behind you. Don't worry, Android will open it for you. And this field is in the purple mode. While working in it, the cleanser will be erasing both shots and cues. But remember, you can always change the mode. So here's chamber number.
Restarting. Working on updates 0% complete. Don't turn off the computer. 50% complete. %100% complete. Restarting.
Hello astronaut, war hero, or Olympian. The system was just updated. Forget to say that I'm actually in a computer, because when I was human, I was poisoned by mercury, so the lab boys moved my whole mind into a giant computer real fast. Anyway, if you hear a female voice instead of mine, don't worry. It means I'm updating for science. No, I'm not laughing at you. You're doing great. Just found out that there's a universe where I was put into a giant head which then fell down and sang a symphony with a bunch of toilets.
Did you know that both eyes have a 130-degree field of vision? That is, your eyes are comparable to a fisheye lens. However, as a result of evolution, human peripheral vision is only really suitable for detecting moving objects, especially violence. Either way, such a wide view would look badly distorted in a naturally shot on the camera. But that's enough facts. Let's move on to the tests. Congratulations, volunteer. You're doing a really good job. So we want to introduce you to your first camera modifier. In the observation room, you may notice an Aperture Science Innovators humanoid target. The lab boys use them to simplify some processes in the labs. Initially, it was a very unsuccessful joke with the lab boys, but these mechanical guys seem like one hell of a promising idea to me. It will open the door for you. Just press the button. I'm sure it's just messing with you. Press the button a couple more times. This is the Aperture Science Innovators Glass Prototype Lens Attachment. It should help you with capturing and placing objects through glass. But keep in mind that this modifier doesn't work with reflective and frosted glass. Good luck. Now that you've been introduced to the modifier, we can begin one of the best tests in this entire test track. Dividing by zero is possible. Some part of me is disgusted at the thought of this, but it's really possible. Congratulations, volunteer. As a reward, we will send a small cake right to your mailbox. You did well in the previous tests, so I've decided to trust you with a more powerful modifier that will allow you to scale captured objects. But don't forget, such opportunities need to be handled carefully. Don't try to photograph organic matter or parts of your own body. The results could be unpredictable. You might have a question. Dave, why does the camera consist of several modules rather than being in one piece from the start? And you know what? Forget that question. You are not a qualified aperture science associate, so it's basically too difficult for you to understand how this camera works. Your role is to follow instructions and improve test results. Try to focus on your work and don't ask too many questions. Currently, the scaling amplitude is locked at 33%. That's because the working principle of the modifier is based on scaling of quantum mechanical force fields of molecules. If you really did wonder about the question I mentioned before, I'll give you the answer. In layman's terms, the device is an extremely complex working principle. That's where the lab boys and I have decided to divide the camera into several parts. You're doing great, volunteer. However, doing the same job non-stop for a long time may and regularly does lead to distorted results and burnout. Therefore, you may relax in this room, enjoying the stunning view of the city and a small cup of coffee. You know, I once asked one of my lab boys, tell me, what is science? He replied, well, it's what allows us to understand the world and improve human life. I said, no, it's not what you think. Science is what makes us more confident in what we don't know. What's the deal, subject? Do you think this is a game where you can waste this much time without any results? I will not tolerate such conditions. You can't solve this problem. I doubt you will tell you more. My solution to the problem or your place in our company may be in question. It seems that it's time for me to go for technical maintenance. And don't worry, Betty is always ready to keep an eye on you while I reboot. Successfully solving the test. I just returned from an update, and I am happy to see that you were able to solve this task. Strangely, I feel a little different than before, but don't worry. Let's continue working and move on to the next test.